How to use a mini personal brand to get consistent qualified book calls and clients. Okay, so you want dream clients. You don't want those clients who yap at you all the time, who say you're doing this, you need to do this, you need to do that. If you want those kind of clients, and if you want those kind of book calls where they just say, yeah, send the invoice on the call, boom. This is what I'm going to teach you how to do today, and just some proof of concept before we get into it. So I wake up to qualified book calls, and most of them come from YouTube. As you can see, qualified, he's making that much a month, and he said yes to invest in a certain amount, which is really important because you don't want to hop on with broke people. And also another one came from YouTube. They said yes to invest in that amount. Also just some testimonials here. 5 leads, 1 client. I helped this guy for free, and he made 3k from 1 client. And this is the same guy, by the way. Here it's just his personal one. This is his business profile. He made 3.5k. So I made this guy 6.5k with my free information. I kind of held his hand along the way, and he said they were sold after the 10-minute video, and this is what he messaged me when he first got a book call. He has 7 subscribers on YouTube, and he got a qualified book call from it. Okay, and also my client Aaron here, he got his first qualified call, and we're literally not even a week in to him joining. Okay, and my client Craig here, who made 9k in 9 days, and also me 1.7k high ticket clients to my offer. So I'm just showing you these because I've done it myself, and I can show a lot more of this if you really want but I don't want the whole video to be just about testimonials, but I've done it for myself and people, so I can teach you how to do it. Okay, and today I just want to focus on YouTube, because I generally think YouTube is the best opportunity we have in 2024 and beyond. Most of my clients book in from YouTube. And before we get into it, who is this video for? Because I don't want people watching who it's just not for. I don't want you to waste your time. Time is very valuable. Okay, so this is videos for online coaches and agencies with solid offers and a few testimonials to back that said offer up. So what I mean by that is you basically have proof of concept, even if it's yourself. So even if you've done the thing you sell, which hopefully you have, that's proof of concept, and you know it works, so that counts. Okay, but if you have a solid offer, that's you, and that's you. This is for you, and you're just stuck in the cold message / email grind, getting told to F off every day, and you're sick and tired of it. I know I was. Okay, so you just want to start attracting dream clients rather than chasing bad clients all the time. You want to quit the cold messages and get clients coming in on autopilot, high paying clients coming in on autopilot with an audience of less than 10k followers, and while working less than 4 hours a day. This video is for you, and after watching it, if you implement the steps, you'll be able to get your next 5 high paying dream clients if you be consistent with it. Okay, so why YouTube? First of all, YouTube is an asset. Okay, you know, short form videos, you post them, they go away after a couple days. That's not very optimal. You want something to stay around forever. But with YouTube, you post a video, and who knows, a year later it could just blow up. Okay, that's how YouTube is. It's really good. Most of my videos I post like a couple days later, it just starts to take off, and that's what's so good about YouTube's algorithm. Next is raw and authentic videos are winning, and what I mean by this is you can literally put your camera up like I'm doing right now and record videos, cut out the pauses, that's it, takes 10-20 minutes, and boom, you've got a video that will do well. Raw and authentic videos are winning right now on YouTube because people are sick and tired of the over-edited videos, the over-edited fluff, because it is fluff. They just want real value and real insights, and this is what the raw and authentic videos do. Next is the 7-hour rule, and the 7-hour rule states that someone needs to watch your content for at least 7 hours or see you for at least 7 hours to even consider buying from you. If you work out that with short form videos, that's 420 videos people need to watch to build up that. But with YouTube videos, it's only 21 videos. Okay, YouTube is a beast, because if you're posting 20-minute long videos, literally, okay, it takes 21 videos. And of course, YouTube builds up the most amount of trust. And I also want to mention another reason: the retargeting on YouTube is insane. Like, it's insane, and retargeting is essential, especially if you want people to keep seeing you and keep seeing your face. It automatically happens. That's how good the algorithm is on YouTube. Literally, I'll just tell you this. I watched a couple seconds of, Peaky Blinders, the series on Netflix. I watched some on YouTube, some clips, and now I just keep on getting them pushed out to me. Okay, it's insane how good the retargeting is, and that's essential, because if someone watches your video once, it's going to keep getting pushed out to them, and more videos of yours are going to keep getting pushed out to them, so they're going to keep watching it, and then the 7-hour rule will happen quicker as well. Okay, but don't just believe me, believe the big players in the industry, and I will be there one day, big player in the industry, but these are big players right now. Alex Hormozi, no more ad high production, it would be light edits and mostly uncut, and more long form. Mr. Beast, this past year I've slowed down our videos, focused on storytelling, let scenes breathe, yelled less, more personality, longer videos, etc., and our views have skyrocketed. My fellow YouTubers, let's get rid of the ultra fast paced overstim era of content. It doesn't even work. That's Mr. Beast saying this, okay? 49 million views 21 hours ago, okay? So who else on YouTube who are killing it? Well, Montel Gordon, okay? 2.9k views, 8k views. He makes a lot of money every single month. Andrew Kirby, I think he makes around 50 to 100k a month, okay? He's posting on YouTube. Sam Ovens knew this 4 years ago. Dan Bolton, I bought his course, very good. Layla Hormozi, amazing, just amazing at what she does. She's posting YouTube videos. Iman Ghazi, the GOAT, well, your GOAT, the one that you think's the best. He posts raw and authentic videos, 2.3 million views. Matt Moore posts YouTube videos. Alex Hormozi, Ryan, I forgot his name, Ryan Serhan, I think, and the All In podcast. But let me just say something. These two here, all of these people, they're all billionaires. Okay, he's a billionaire as well. They're billionaires, guys. These people who are posting on YouTube are billionaires. If billionaires have time, so do you. And if billionaires are posting on YouTube, well, maybe think logically and be like, they're posting on YouTube, obviously it's good for something. Boom, let me start doing it, okay? So what's the first step in creating YouTube videos? So I really want to put an emphasis on your messaging. You need to know these things about your ideal client, and these are very important so you can speak directly to them and make sure they know you're speaking to them, okay? So know these things about your ideal client. What are their fears, frustrations, and pains? Okay, so what are they? Literally find out those things. You can do some market research, but what I like to do is get some clients in the door. Well, you probably already have clients because you have a solid offer, but just see what they're really struggling with, like what your niche is really struggling with, what their pains are, what their frustrations are, and everything like that, and why are they experiencing these things, and go deep. You can literally ask these questions to them, or you can test, so you can come up with some ideas and iterate as you go along, okay? What are their aspirations, wants, needs, and goals, and why do they want these things? Dig deep. Do they want a better life for their family? Why do they actually want it? Dig deep, and you can get them emotionally invested. People buy from emotions, not logic, okay? So this is what you really need to know. You need to really know these key things about your ideal client. And next is step 2. So what you're going to do is do a little bit of market research. So find 5 of your competitors and see what's working. So get an idea of what's working within your industry, and this is called some market research. Do not copy, just see what's working and add your new unique spin to things. So go to YouTube, search up 5 of your competitors who are in the same industry as you, see what's working, see what kind of videos they're creating, and put your unique spin on it, and make sure they're raw and authentic like this, okay? That's a little bit of market research you can do. And then step 3, find your keyword and stick with it. So I've found using keywords in your title and your video, just description and everything like that, helps your videos a bunch. You want to use it all of the time and become the best and at the top of it. So you want to use the keyword all the time in your titles all the time and become top of that keyword, okay? And for example, mine's mini personal brand, and when I searched it up, I just pop up, okay? Even with less views and less subscribers than 2.5 million, okay? So pick a keyword and stick with it. Don't forget, YouTube is the biggest one of the biggest search engines in the world. So people are actively searching up pains to find out who can help them solve it and solutions for those said pains. So you're going to pop up when they search up that said thing. So let's just say you're in the music industry, for example. You can always have music industry in your titles, okay? So whenever someone searches up that, you're going to pop up how to make it in the music industry. People are going to see your videos. Okay, so stick with one keyword and always put it in your titles. You don't have to do it every time, but most of the time put it in with your titles. And next is step 4. Okay, so step 4 is create your first YouTube video, which should be a video sales letter. Now, this video will be different to most of your YouTube videos, and the main goal of this video sales letter is to sell the call, not the service. So you want to get people on calls, and this video is going to do exactly that. It's going to be a bit longer than your normal videos. It's going to be a bit structured a bit different, and I don't like to really structure YouTube videos, but the video sales letter I do really love to structure. And what you're going to do is just speak about your story, relate to your ideal client's pains, rub salt in the wounds of the pains, position your process as the thing which will get them from point A to point B, and position it as the best, then offer your offer and offer the call. And once you created this video, you're going to film it, edit it, post it, and then add it to the link in your bio here. So put the link in something called linktw.in, and this is literally a deep link, so it takes people over to the actual platform, and you can also track who's clicking on the link, which is very good. And then you're also going to set up a ManyChat sequence with the VSL in, so when someone comments on your video, a keyword, they get sent over that training, and you can also grab their emails. Okay, next is step 5. Okay, so step 5 is start creating content 1 to 3 times a week, because raw and authentic videos are winning. It hardly takes any time. And if you're not getting a lot of book calls and clients, the only thing you should be focusing on right now is getting book calls and clients, and of course serving the other clients you have. So don't focus on anything else. Don't get fancy with anything else. Focus on booking in appointments, and that's how you do it with YouTube. Okay, so focus in on YouTube 1 to 3 times a week. There's nothing else you need to be focusing on except getting clients and getting appointments. Okay, and serving the clients you already have. And really focus in on hitting these KPIs. So 1 to 3 times a week, really focus in on hitting that. Okay, 1 to 3 times a week. Make sure they're good. Make sure they're really, really good and really insightful and everything like that. And this will help them reach the 7-hour rule quicker. Okay, so if you're posting 3 a week, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. That's 7 weeks. All you need to do is post 3 times for 7 weeks. You've got 21 videos there. Watch it. Boom. Okay, they build up the trust. And if they're above 20 minutes, you can post less. If they're 30-40 minute videos, you don't need to post as many. Okay, so what kind of content should you post? So what I suggest posting is attention content. This is kind of lifestyle content, so showing your life, and also being controversial to get attention. Just doing anything you can to get attention, but make sure it's related to your industry. Nurturing content is positioning your process as the best process and always speaking about it, always bigging it up, giving step-by-steps, guides, and giving insights into the actual process. Don't give it all away for free, but give insights into your process. And then social proof content. And social proof content is, of course, hopping on client interviews, going through clients' results in detail, kind of like I did at the start. And yeah, just clients' results in general. Social proof, you can even use yourself as leverage and do that. Okay, that's social proof content. And then what you're going to do is every time you post a video, promote it on your Instagram stories, because you're going to be grabbing people's emails with the ManyChat sequence that I told you to set up. You can send them emails and you can promote your YouTube videos whenever you post it. Okay, that's another angle to hit them from. And by the way, guys, you should have an email list. Just like, that's the first thing you should have done in your business. And then let YouTube algorithms do its work. Because again, as I said, YouTube's retargeting is insane. Okay, people are going to watch 3 seconds of your video. They're going to keep getting hit with those videos, your videos, 3 times a week now, because you're posting that many. Okay, they're going to keep on getting hit, keep on getting hit until they decide, okay, it's time. He knows his shit. Let me just book in a call. Okay, that's how it goes. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so simple. And then step 6, track, test, and iterate. So I give my clients a full dashboard where they can create content and track it on. So I give them a full dashboard. I'll give you a little sneak peek because if you do decide to join, that would be amazing. But as you can see here, here's my one that I created. So it's just a little for YouTube, and this is a tracking sheet here that they can write down on, and also Instagram. So what they can do is they literally press, when they have an idea that comes into their head, they can come on here, just press add new, and then when they want to actually turn it into an idea, so they pick one day out of the month where they're scripting and ideating, and then then the next day they just send it to us and we edit it, the short form videos. And when they script in, they put it in here, ready to filmed, sent to editors, boom, boom, boom. And then they have a tracking sheet here for the videos as well. And they have a lot of other things, 50 hooks I give them, and also just like the whole thing here, but you don't want to see that. But yeah, that's what I use for my clients. It just helps them a lot, and you can actually track your content, see what's working at the end of the month, and then go all in on the styles that are actually working. And it's important to track metrics, but we just want book calls and sales, right? So how do we track this? It's good to track views, of course, to see what kind of content's working. It's good to see the engagement and everything like that, to see what you're doing right, but we want book calls. So how do we track this? Well, I have a form everyone has to go through before they book in a call. And this is some of the questions I would put in your form if I were you. Where did you hear about us from? Then they can see if it's Instagram. And I say, if it were YouTube, what video made you book in a call? Because I'm more active on YouTube, that's why I put that. So if you're more active on a different one, you can put a different one. But I would say, if it were YouTube, what made you book in a call? And then what video made you book in a call? And then they can put the video and you can be like, okay, that is what's working. And if you get multiple of them, you can say, oh, okay, that video is definitely working. Okay, then you can see what's working and what isn't. Okay, next is step 6, and this is just being consistent with it. Okay, find your video style and keyword and just go all in on YouTube. YouTube is the one thing you need to actually scale to new heights. I'm telling you right now, guys. And these are the 6 steps I would literally take to start a YouTube and get clients through it. It's really as simple as that. All you have to do is put your Calendly link in the description of your videos and say at the end of some of your videos, book in a call if you want to so and so. Okay, so your offer, okay, and people will start booking in calls. I'm telling you right now, okay. So if you're an online coach or agency with a solid offer and you have a few testimonials to back that offer up, so you have, again, proof of concept, a little bit of proof of concept, even if it's just yourself, so it's you've done it yourself, that is proof of concept, but you have a solid offer, and you're just sick and tired of the cold message grind or the short form content grind, posting every day, multiple times a day, people not booking in calls or anything like that. That's, remember, because of the 7-hour rule, short form content will take 420 videos. If you're sick of the content of that kind of grind and you just want a way to get dream high paying clients without having to send cold messages and with an audience of less than 10k followers while working less than 4 hours a day, well, book in a call with the first link down below and we can speak in more detail. And let me just show you how to book in calls, because I know sometimes the descriptions are a bit weird, but let's just say you're on my video right now. Here, you can go down to here, click on here, and then all you have to do is book in a call, pick a time whenever you're available and whenever I'm available, and we can go from there. So, and also what you can do is check out the free link. So it's a 5-hour personal branding and monetization masterclass, and also you can join our free community. Okay, so yeah, if you're interested in that offer, we can definitely speak in more detail. Just book in a call, and I hope you got some value from this video. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.